They keep making them, and as bad as they are, we keep watching them. What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. We're doing Kickboxer 3 from 1992. Woo, we're going back in time. I've been doing the Kickboxer franchise and loving it. And I'm so happy that I got to watch Kickboxer 3 finally. Again, I haven't seen it since the VHS days. This one's directed by Rick King, and he's done nothing special before or after, but he did co-produce. He was a co-producer on Point Break in 1991, so I can understand how he got to do his own film in 1992. Just wasn't the same budget. Such a Mitchell returns as David Sloan. Quick story plot breakdown, easy to understand. David Sloan travels to Brazil for a boxing exhibition, but he gets caught up in saving two youngsters from traffickers. Sex traffickers. You don't see any of the sex, but they're stealing people to sex traffic them. And we're moving on from the tournament style now and evolving into an action movie style of the Kickboxers now. Like the best of the best movies as it evolved, this was trying to evolve on. Basically like Fast and the Furious. They did it all before Fast and the Furious evolved, but Fast and Furious just got fucking silly. They're in fucking space. This is not Kickboxer in space. Not fucking floating in the air. The setting and atmosphere for this movie was pretty damn good. It was actually good seeing Brazil. Change of atmosphere, change of scene, and everything looked pretty damn good on camera. Even though it's not on Blu-ray or nothing, it's still only on DVD, so you got a bit of an average quality, but it's okay. The cast and the acting, we won't go to the main characters here, which is Sasha Mitchell, who returns as David Sloan. Look, first half of the second movie really bugged me and really fucking annoyed the shit out of me, because all I could think about was that fucking comedy show that he was in. But then I got used to him after the halfway mark of number 2. Enjoyed it. Didn't mind him. But now he was back, I had to put up with it. And I tell you what, I'm used to him now. I really, really liked the character in this one. I really liked his character. He played it so much better. You could see he was more in a comfort zone in this one. Very good acting performance by Sasha Mitchell. Sacha Mitchell. And Dennis Chan returns as well. Always great. I don't even have to say anything else about him. Always great. Smart-ass little bastard. Loved him. The dialogue in this movie, straight away, it's like a midday movie, let's be honest. But it's basic and it's watchable. Simple and easy to understand. Even for people that sit on their phones and watch movies, I guess. I'm fucking still watching. Don't turn it off. I'm watching. Get off TikTok and Facebook, you dickhead, and actually enjoy a movie for once, you fucking little prick. Fucking hate them. The music and the score in this movie, I tell you right now, the music still has that 80s and 90s feel to it. Love it. Love the soundtrack in this. Once again, they deliver. Now, we always like the opening sequence. In the opening sequence, they deliver straight away for us. And yes, like I said, it's like a midday movie and it's budget, but get over that shit. It didn't have fucking money behind it. But straight off the bat, they get your blood pumping with a freaking chase down scene. You got the trafficker chasing a chick to get her back into the sex den with all the other girls where he puts her, I guess. Look shit, but it was a good scene, had my blood pumping, and it told the story to begin with. So we knew what we were in for. We weren't in for a tournament. We're in for an action movie, yeah. The kills in this movie, a lot of kills. Sloan gets trigger happy, boy. He goes on a rampage. I still don't understand how he gets away with all these kills that he does and not get arrested, but hey, it's a movie. If they can get away with it in Fast and the Furious, they can get away with it in Kickboxer 3. But the action, it's pretty action-packed and enjoyable. The drama and realism, they try and bring realism into this movie. And the drama with the sex trafficking and kidnapping people, they try, but when I sit back, it's humorous to me. It does make me laugh. You can't take it seriously. It's not fucking Gone with the Wind. I always like to talk about Act 3, the climax of this movie, without giving any major spoilers, but you should have already seen it by now. Or maybe you're watching this so you can go watch this because you're not sure. But the climax is nuts because Sloan gets put through this intense training session. And you really have to see this. Like, you really have to see this intense training session he gets put through. He gets forced through it. He gets made to dig a hole and water ski. And it sounds bad, jogging with rocks on his back. Just watch it. You'll understand. Just watch this scene. It's funny as fuck. And the climax is he just goes commando killing pricks with a machine gun. In the end, it becomes like it's not a tournament. It's a rescue mission movie. It becomes a rescue mission movie, and you really sit back and you go, how the fuck did he not get arrested from all these kills that he's done? Did it keep me engaged and drawn in? Hell yes, it did. It was different. That was the beauty of it. It was different. And how it left me feeling? Well, it left me feeling very satisfied because it's a so bad, it's so good movie. It left me satisfied. I was happy enough. And yeah, I want to own it in my collection with all my other Kickboxer movies. My honest evaluation is I do recommend giving it a crack for sure if you haven't seen it, or if you haven't seen it in a long time, chuck it on. Really, really do recommend it. Number one was so good. Number two, it was just fun. It was a bit average. It was fun. This was just fun as well. Look, I give this one a 5.5 out of 10. I don't like giving point fucking whatevers, but I'm going to give it 5 out of 5 on here, but it's really a 5.5. It nearly made a 6, but it just wasn't cutting the mustard, man. And I look forward to watching part 4 because I haven't seen that for 20 years as well, since the VHS days, and that used to be my favourite back on VHS, especially with Tong Po on the front cover of it. And I remember it was a tournament at his house. That's all I remember. Really look forward to watching that one. Gonna give that one a crack. And thanks so much for watching, everyone. Like, subscribe, do what the fuck you want. This year's going to be a big year for Blood Popcorn. I really count on you guys, the audience. I want to give you what you want to watch. Content that you're going to enjoy, so let me know if there's anything that you want me to review in the comments. I'll try to do it. Otherwise, like, subscribe, do what the fuck you want. Say hi to your mum for me. I'll be back next time. See you!